Welcome back to Change Your Life, because today we're diving into the mesmerizing world of hidden fortunes as we uncover the mysterious and unbelievably valuable universe of the Mercury Dime, one of the most iconic, silver-rich and historically powerful coins ever created in the United States of America. And this time, our focus is on two legendary years, the 1928 and the 1940 no-mint-mark Mercury Dimes, coins that look soft, gray, worn, dusty and forgotten, but carry inside them the kind of shocking potential that can turn a normal person into a millionaire overnight if the right variety, the right strike, the right silver tone is hiding beneath the dirt. These small silver dimes, forged nearly a century ago, have survived wars, crises, generations of hands, pockets, and journeys across America, each one carrying scars, scratches, discoloration, and age that add even more mystery to their true value. A Mercury dime doesn't need to shine to be priceless, even in dirty condition, with faded details and silver turning gray or smoky black. It can secretly hold the kind of rarity collectors fight for: rare dies, sharp wings, full bands, accidental minting flaws, missing lines, and silver purity that no modern coin can match. Every time a collector picks up a 1928 or 1940 Mercury dime, especially one without a mint mark, there is a heartbeat of suspense, because these coins are known for producing hidden treasures, pieces that can explode in value depending on the smallest detail, the tiniest curve of the torch, or the faintest whisper of the Winged Liberty's outline. Some of these dimes have shocked the market already, selling for mind-bending amounts, proving again and again that this simple 10-cent silver coin holds the power to completely rewrite your destiny. So before you spend the old dime sitting in your drawer or the worn silver coin you got in change, stick around, because you might be holding not just history, not just silver, not just a coin, but the key to a fortune waiting patiently in your hands. And now, let's begin with our first coin. Welcome back to the world of hidden fortunes, where ordinary-looking coins can secretly hold unimaginable value, and today we step into the mysterious universe of the 1928 no-mint-mark Mercury dime, a real silver coin that looks small, quiet, and harmless, but has a history so shocking that collectors still whisper about it nearly a century later. This coin, forged with real 90% silver, often appears in a dull gray shade, with age marks, scratches, dust, and even dark patches that make it look forgotten, but that worn-out appearance is the exact disguise that hides its true magic. Many people don't realize that one single 1928 Mercury dime has the power to transform a collector's life overnight, because the right strike, the right details, and the right minting traits can push its value from a few dollars to thousands, and in the rarest cases, to life-changing numbers that feel almost unreal. The journey of the 1928 Mercury dime begins in an era when America was shifting, struggling, and reinventing itself. The mint was producing coins rapidly, silver demand was rising, and the machines were working with relentless speed. During this intense pressure, thousands of planchets, the silver discs used to make coins, passed through the presses, and not all were perfect. Some pieces were struck with worn dies, others with overused equipment, and a few with subtle yet important differences that would one day become the key to their enormous value. The mint never imagined that decades later, these small variations would turn a simple 10-cent coin into a treasure capable of changing destinies. What makes the 1928 Mercury dime even more mysterious is that it carries the spirit of the early 20th century, a time when silver coins actually meant something. Each coin contains precious metal that reacts to time in its own way, creating unique gray, smoky, or charcoal color shades on the surface. These tones are not flaws, they are evidence of age. They prove the coin lived through countless years, through pockets, through old wooden drawers, through forgotten jars in basements or attics. Collectors love these natural tones because they tell a story no book ever could. The dirt, the dust, the age, all of these preserve the character of the Mercury dime. The true heart-stopping thrill of the 1928 Mercury dime is its potential for hidden errors. Some pieces have slight shifts in the design, some retain sharper wing details, and some have fully defined torch bands, features that collectors chase with obsession because they instantly skyrocket the coin's worth. Even a tiny difference in the strength of the strike can turn a regular Mercury dime into a rare masterpiece. That is why collectors examine every ridge, every curve, every shadow on the coin's surface. The secret of value is always hidden in the details you almost miss. Many of the rarest 1928 Mercury dimes aren't the shiny ones stored in polished cases. No, the real treasures are usually found in dirty condition, coins that look like they have been handled by thousands of people. These pieces, dark around the edges and softened by time, can hide minting features that survived because they were never cleaned. Cleaning destroys originality. Dirt protects it. And the coins that still carry their untouched natural age have the ability to shock collectors with their unexpected value. Imagine holding a small gray dime in your hand and not knowing you're holding a piece of real American silver history, a coin that has silently traveled across generations, carrying value far beyond its tiny size. The 1928 no-mint mark Mercury dime feels light, but its worth can be heavy, powerful, and life-changing. The moment collectors see the right characteristics, the proper shine beneath the age, the correct rim height, the clean wing structure, they know they've found something rare, something extraordinary, something capable of rewriting the value charts instantly. This coin has been discovered in the unlikeliest places, inside inherited boxes of forgotten change, tucked into old coffee cans, buried beneath old newspapers, and even mixed inside pocketfuls of coins people nearly spent. That is the dangerous beauty of the 1928 Mercury dime, it hides in plain sight. Most people walk past it without realizing it could pay off debts, buy a car, or even create financial freedom if the right variety is discovered. The biggest treasure is often the one you ignore. Today's coin market has exploded with energy and competition. Collectors from all over the world are battling for strong strike Mercury dimes, rare variations, and untouched pieces that still show their original silver charm. Every time a new high-grade 1928 dime appears, the market trembles, prices jump, and investors rush in, hoping to capture the next big treasure. This coin isn't just old silver, it has become a symbol of hidden wealth and forgotten history returning to the world. Picture the moment someone realizes their dull, dirty, dusty 1928 Mercury dime, the one they nearly threw away, is actually a rare piece worth more than they ever imagined. Their heart skips, their breath freezes, their hands tremble. That feeling of sudden discovery, that electric jolt of knowing your tiny old coin might be worth thousands or even millions depending on its rarity, that moment is what makes this hobby magical. It is the thrill of uncovering the impossible inside something ordinary. So before you spend that old Mercury dime, before you ignore that gray coin sitting in your drawer, before you assume it is worthless because of its condition, stop. Look again. Study the wings, the torch, the details, the edges, the silver tone. Because inside that tiny 1928 no-mint mark dime could be a rare minting treasure, a forgotten error, or a powerful survivor of history that holds the capability to change your fortune overnight. This coin may be small, but its story is enormous, and the right piece can be worth more than anything you ever expected. Welcome back to the world of hidden fortunes and forgotten treasures, where small coins hold giant secrets and the power to change lives in a single moment. Today we dive deep into the extraordinary history of the 1940 no-mint mark Mercury dime, a real silver coin that looks simple, soft, and gray on the surface, yet carries a shocking legacy inside its tiny frame. This old dime, often found in dirty, worn-out condition, is far more than just a piece of pocket change. Some of these coins hide rarities and minting details so powerful that collectors believe certain 1940 Mercury dimes can reach unimaginable values in today's market, the kind of value that can transform an ordinary person into a millionaire overnight if the right coin appears at the right time. Paragraph 2. The story of the 1940 Mercury dime begins inside the Philadelphia Mint during a time when America was stepping into a new era, standing between the shadows of the Great Depression and the rise of global conflict. The demand for silver coins was increasing, and the mint's presses worked relentlessly day and night. In this pressure-filled environment, countless silver planchets passed through the machines, and some were struck with unusual force, unusual weakness, or with dies that were overused, cracked, or misaligned. These tiny, accidental differences created the rare variations that would make certain 1940 Mercury dimes priceless decades later. Paragraph 3. The beauty of the Mercury dime is that its true worth is often hidden behind age, dirt, and years of circulation. Many 1940 dimes have a smoky gray, charcoal, or dusty silver color that makes them look ordinary, but these natural tones are the fingerprints of history. They show that the coin lived through generations, passing through thousands of hands, surviving pockets, drawers, basements, attics, and long-forgotten jars. Collectors don't fear dirt, they study it. Dirt protects originality. Dark shades protect detail. And sometimes, beneath that dull exterior lies a rare survivor that still holds the full strength of its silver strike. Paragraph 4. One of the greatest mysteries surrounding the 1940 Mercury dime is the presence of hidden strike variations. Some pieces were struck with fully separated wing bands, some carry razor-sharp torch details, and some were created with unusually crisp features that collectors chase with obsession. These tiny differences, invisible to the untrained eye, can boost a coin's value from a few dollars to thousands. Even a slightly stronger strike or a perfectly shaped letter can turn a regular silver dime into a rare numismatic jewel. Paragraph 5. The 1940 Mercury dime also hides a dramatic truth: many of the rarest and most valuable pieces are found in the dirtiest conditions. Shiny coins often hide nothing, but dirty coins hide everything. The worn silver surface, the dark patches around the edges, and the softened portrait of Liberty all tell the story of a coin that survived without being polished or cleaned. Cleaning destroys value. Natural age increases it. And that is why collectors pay massive prices for untouched, naturally aged Mercury dimes that still carry the original mint character beneath years of dust. Paragraph 6. Holding a 1940 Mercury dime is like holding a frozen moment in American history. The coin may be small, but it carries the weight of real silver, metal that reacts to time, light, movement, and human touch. When collectors examine these coins, they search for perfect rims, clear lettering, sharp feathers on the wings, and that magical balance between age and detail. If these elements align, the coin transforms from ordinary pocket change into a rare treasure that can stun the market instantly. Paragraph 7. Collectors have found valuable 1940 Mercury dimes in the most unexpected places: inside old family coin jars, hidden in boxes of inherited change, stuck under furniture, buried in toolboxes, and even mixed inside bank rolls people nearly spent. That is the dangerous beauty of this coin: it hides in plain sight. Its size is small, its value is disguised, and most people have no idea that the little gray dime in their hand could be worth thousands of dollars or more. This coin often appears exactly where you least expect it. Paragraph 8. The market for Mercury dimes is hotter today than it has ever been. Collectors, investors, and silver hunters from around the world are targeting high-quality 1940 pieces because they know the right coin can explode in price. Auction houses watch closely, dealers stay alert, and every time a rare variation is found, the market shifts dramatically. A coin that once seemed worthless suddenly becomes a headline, a forgotten silver dime turning into a treasure that captures the attention of the entire collecting world. Paragraph 9. Now imagine the moment someone realizes that the dull, dusty 1940 Mercury dime they nearly spent at a store is actually a rare minting masterpiece worth more than a car, a piece of land, or even a life-changing amount of money. That sudden rush of emotion, the shock, the disbelief, the trembling hands, is what makes coin collecting so magical. This coin offers that possibility. It offers the chance that something old, small, and nearly ignored could carry a secret capable of changing your life overnight. Paragraph 10. So before you spend that old Mercury dime, before you toss that gray coin aside because it looks dirty, worn, or worthless, stop and look again. Study the wings, study the torch, study the edges, the lettering, the shine hidden beneath the age. Because inside that tiny 1940 no-mint mark Mercury dime may lie a rare strike, a hidden variation, or a silver treasure that could transform your entire fortune in a single moment. This coin may be small, but its story is enormous, and the right piece has the power to make you a millionaire overnight.